So I just got these headphones, the new Beat Studio buds. I got them from Best Buy. I got these mugs like day before yesterday, and you know, I've had these, the Powerbeats Pro, for good, like, well, actually since they first came out, you know. And I've had these, of course, the AirPods Pro for quite some time too. I've even had the first generation AirPods, but these right here, the sound is terrible. The sound is terrible. The call quality is trash as well. But when I had did like a little test, you know, I had these and I was walking around outside, walked around the mall, had them on in the car. Every time I had these on to talk to someone, they will always say, huh, what? And that's the biggest way for me to hang up the phone on you. Number two is the biggest way for me to go ahead and hit the return button on these joints. Comparatively, of course, you know, the AirPods Pro, the call quality is A1. Call quality A1 on this too. The transparency mode on this is amazing. On this is damn near not even existent. Like, noise cancellation and transparency mode are damn near kind of like brother and sister. Brother and sister, like fraternal twins. Because neither one of them motherfuckers sound different. They both sound the same. They both sound the same. Like when you have these in and you don't have transparency mode on, you're gonna block out a lot of sound just in general. But when you turn noise cancellation on, it blocks out even more sound. Now that's a good thing, but it blocks out the sound, you know? But what if I'm walking around outside and I kind of want to hear who's coming up on me, who's running up on me or something like that? I guarantee you probably won't hear it until maybe it's the last step and then it's a wrap for whoever the hell is running up on you. Transparency mode is garbage on this. It doesn't have any bump at all. If you're looking for something that, like, the levels are just amazing, you already know that Powerbeats Pro. And plus, when you compare the prices between these, like the bunch, this seems like it's a better value because, you know, you think you're getting something new, and when you get something new, you know that you're probably going to get like the most up-to-date technology and whatnot, at least as far as like everything. Like, I'll be honest, man, they really missed the boat on these. Like, these could have really been like the shit if they would have put the sound that's in here into this, the technology that's in this into that. These could have been A1. Another thing I want to talk about too is the construction. I mean, as far as like the case, the case feels like a cheap piece of dollar store plastic. And if you look at the hinge, you know, I'm gonna put some B-roll in here about the hinge and whatnot, but the hinge is trash. Hinge is trash. That shit look like it's a drop away from being a bad day. You know, and like I said, you know, when you compare, of course, the AirPods Pro's quality, even the snap just sounds A1. Look at that. You know, the Powerbeats Pro, even though this is a big ass clamshell, but it's A1 though. So like I said, the construction is trash. I just dropped these before I even cut on the camera, and as you can see, let's see, yeah, I got a small little dent right there, small little dent in my red eggshell, and the charging port looks low quality too. This shit, it's just like they just threw these out here as a money grab. They didn't even really put any type of like technology, and then you'll get people to say, well, you know, they cost $150, what do you expect? Bro, I believe these are $159 now, and I think these are discounted too, the AirPods Pro. So miss me with the, oh well, you know, these are $150 and that's what you get. Dog, these are $159 and these are 150, which means that, like, bro, if I had the chance to pick between the bunch, I'm for the gym and everyday use, especially battery life, all day Powerbeats Pro. You know, but if I'm, you know, doing office work, I'm on like a normal call, whatever like that, you know, talk to family or whatever, you know, on the chill mode, and I want to have some transparency where I can hear what's around me, other than the loud ass cars that you hear in the background. But if I want to hear something that, you know, hear everything that's around me, kind of be more aware of my surroundings, I'm hitting this one all day. You know, these can go to hell. You know what I'm saying? 150 for this piece of shit. You can get the hell out of here. I'm returning these I mean, I don't know if you can tell or not from the, you know, the narrative of the video, but I'm definitely returning these, dog. These are going right back to Best Buy. Shout out to Best Buy, man. But motherfuck Apple. Apple's trash. I think at this point, man, Apple is just like almost kind of like an old monolith. I'm in the same boat as y'all, but I'm trust you, I'm jumping ship. I'm jumping ship soon. You know, I've been messing with Apple for about 5 to 7 years, and of course, man, the quality of everything that Apple has always dropped has been amazing. But now it just seems like they're just putting stuff out there where it's just kind of like a money grab. Like, oh, let me just drop another phone with 3 cameras this time and show you can take a picture at night that looks like you took it in the daytime. Yeah, that'll get them. Like, fuck y'all, man. I promise I would mess with Android if it wasn't for the retarded looking emojis. If it wasn't for retarded looking emojis and the horrible video quality, I promise I would be leaving Apple, no doubt. Anyway, let me go ahead and close this video up. So in conclusion, man, I would not get this. Save your bread. Have you ever heard this term called Christmas in July? So I guess this is what Apple is pretty much going for. They're trying to, you know, I guess, you know, July is usually a slow month for businesses and whatnot, particularly corporations like Apple. You got to appease shareholders and whatnot. So it's just a money grab. I will for sure get these over these. If I'm traveling, airplane, going to the gym, riding my bike, doing anything active or something like that, for sure I would get these more than anything. And I mean, you can't really lose with these two at all. Now I would say, you know, between the 3, especially these 2, these are a little bit more discreet. I don't like that you have to press those sticks, those lollipop sticks. That's another thing I don't like about this compared to this. And like I said, man, you know, if they would have put everything from here, from this to that and to this, bro, A1. But you know, Apple's a piece of shit company. That's probably why they bought Beats, so they can basically make Beats be kind of like Jumpman Jordans to the Jordan brand, like the Jordan line itself. You know, all my shoe heads know what I'm talking about when it comes to those Jumpman Jordans, man. You're gonna get some Team Jordan looking shoes with this compared to getting a Jordan 14, 15, 11. One last thing I would say from what I've seen from my experience versus the reviews that I've seen out here talking about these. If you notice, man, and I don't give a fuck who they are, you know, if you notice from the people that you've seen doing reviews on this before it even came out, a lot of them seem like the narrative that they're explaining is the same narrative. Oh my God, these are amazing. The sound is so, it's like they about to bust some semen on their hand. Like they about to bust a nut. I've seen a lot of people make reviews on these, and them speaking about these earbuds, it's almost like they're getting paid by Apple. I mean, I would think that you would have to be honest, to get something so early, and then for them to have you sign a non-disclosure agreement that you're going to just pretty much say the same shit that they want you to say, that everyone else is saying. Other than, oh well, these don't have wireless charging. I wish they had that. I wish they had Apple's H1 chip, so I can, you know, get on my iPad and do this, and boom, and it comes right up. Let's see, is it gonna come right up? All right, there we go. It's Matthew's AirPods. Yeah, I'm just like, dude, that's not really a deal breaker. The deal breaker to me is that you're coming out with something that's inferior, both in construction, design, and sound quality, comparatively to these two. For $150, these are discounted. $9 more, you can have these. Way better everything. And the same narrative for this. But like I said, man, I think a lot of those people that you have seen on YouTube, they can't really be trusted reviewers, man. They really can't. I feel like they getting paid by Apple to talk these up. What the hell is that? That motherfucker need to get his timing belt changed. Everything I said earlier pretty much take precedent over all the other deal breakers that I just mentioned that they would name in those videos, like wireless charging, and you don't have the chip that switches from device to device automatically. Like you have to kind of like pair these up manually, that I've experienced when I'm pairing it up to another phone. If my watch if I already paired it up to my watch, which I have on me, or if I'm pairing it up to my iPad, it's just, that's not really a deal breaker, man. So, anyway, like I said, man, you know, hey, do what you want to do. God damn flies and shit, boy. Probably the flies coming over to the shit on this piece of shit here. That's probably what the flies is coming now. But anyway, get this. Sound quality is great, amazing. I listened to Kid Cudi's new Amazon Prime music video or whatever it is, and I did it with all three of these. Trash. I promise, I had these in my ear, and the treble, you know how you could turn the sound up. Everybody turn the sound all the way up on their headphones. Treble was damn near hurting my damn ears. This shit was so damn like high, like the highs, I guess you want to call it, was so damn loud. With this, it was just like a complete theater type sound. And the same thing with this, but this blows all this shit out the water when it comes to sound quality. But like I said, if you want to, man, get this. Like I mentioned, do that. Sound quality, gym, any type of physical activity, bike riding, you know, traveling, work, discreetness compared to this. Doesn't fall out your ears compared to these. And this, I promise, boy, man, I would throw these motherfuckers. I really not that mad at them to throw them, because I got to get my money back. But anyway, that's in this video. If you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, boy. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Got to be aware of your surroundings, man. Got to stay in transparency mode. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.